with Patra.
Honorable Chairman, sir, it's a very poignant day. It's a very heavy day. And before, I don't want to bid you farewell, honestly. I honestly don't want to bid you farewell. I just hoped you would stay on and on. But then life has its own transitions. So I want to first thank you on behalf of my party, Biju Janata Dal, on behalf of our leader, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, for your service to the nation, for your service to this country, for your service to this house, and for being the great man that you are, with your simplicity, with your charm, with your dedication, with your commitment, for having done so much for all of us. So it's been only 3 years. It's been only 3 years that I have come to know you personally, but it seems like a lifetime. Time is short. Honorable Prime Minister was speaking about how you have always promoted youth, how you have promoted the regional languages. Honorable LOP, Honorable Members of Parliament have been speaking. I'll not elaborate on that. I brought evidence to the House today, sir. The evidence I'm going to lay on for everyone to see. The day was February 7th, 2020. The day before, I had been to you in your chamber and you said, Susmit, why don't you speak in Odia? It's your mother tongue. Speak more. The next day I spoke in Odia, my first 0 hour, on a specific topic. You're on the chair, sir, and you said, Uttam Kahuchanti. You spoke well. After a few minutes, I get this brief note from you, sir. What does it say? Evidence. Uttam Kahuchanti, written by you, signed Sri Venkaiah Naidu, to me, Susmit Patra. So why I brought this evidence? There are many evidences. But why I brought this evidence to the House is because this was a note for you. For me, it's a memory of a lifetime. It will stay with me as long as I am there. And that is what Sri Venkaiah Naidu ji means to all of us. So promotion of youth. There are many young members who have come in very new to the House. And I just wanted to probably take this opportunity to tell you how you have promoted the youth members of Parliament, the young members of Parliament. In August 2020, Sunday had a phone call in the evening saying that I have been appointed to the panel of Vice Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. I was surprised. I said, I'm only 13 months into the Rajya Sabha. So you were the person when I called in the evening, sir. Do you think I'm capable of presiding over this August House? Do you think I'll be ever able to do justice? You said, I believe in you, I stand by you, you do your work, you keep working hard. That was Sri Venkaiah Naidu ji. Sir, I will not take much time. You've always been a friend of Odisha. Whenever we have brought matters of Odisha before you, sir, you've always given us a patient hearing. Whenever there have been matters of Odisha that have to be raised in the House, you were always open to the idea of how we can develop more and more. Whenever our new members of Parliament from across party lines used to come up, you used to encourage them. So one thing I must tell you, sir, your presence in the chair is very reassuring. Your presence in the chair gives us strength. And your presence in the chair, you have inspired and motivated not only the members of Parliament of the Rajya Sabha, you have inspired and motivated every youth of this nation. And I say that with a great measure of humility. Sir, at the end, I'd just like to tell you today, I'm reminded of the words of Robert Frost. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. I think today, sir, you have miles to go. And as Derek ji said, you have more than 20 years of public life left. You will continue to inspire us every day. You will continue to cherish your memories every day. With these words, I thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your leadership. On behalf of Biju Janata Dal, our leader, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, we thank you for your service to the nation. Thank you.